Right guys, welcome back to the channel, hot off the heels of the tournament, and I've just finished on this table with Harlequins and some filthy Death Guard guts all over the place. The Harlequins have disappeared. Oh my god, there's a Genestealer Cult uprising! And the hive mind of Bryn has come back to, of course, deal with the Blood Angel Primaris force. Dante has sent them on a fresh mission. Fresh captain who hasn't got a name yet, and his strike force are moving forward to deal with this horrible Tyranid infestation. And the mission is the scouring. There's 6 key points on the board, and unbelievably Bryn finished deploying first. So whoever controls the objectives at the end of the game, basically whoever controls the most wins. So without further ado, let's have a look through the armies. Right guys, so here we go. This is 1900 points of Blood Angels, because unfortunately I forgot to bring my spare Magos for Bryn. So
what's a spanner?
So I'm actually running a Vanguard and a Battalion. So we have the Warlord, who is the captain in Gravis armor, and he is going to take the Valor one, which allows him to do a 6-inch heroic intervention. For the Relic, he is going to take the Animus, the Veritas V tier, and I'm going to pay a command point to the Banner of Sacrifice on the Chapter Ancient. We've also got a Lieutenant there with a Power Sword, and the Librarian is heading up the Vanguard one, and he is going to take the Sight of Powers, I think it was Blood Boil, and when I find it in the Codex, Shield of Sanguinius, that was it. We've got a unit of 3 aggressors with Boltstorm gauntlets and Fragstorm grenade launchers. We've got a repulsor with heavy bolters, heavy onslaught gatling cannon, Iron Hail heavy stubber, Crackstorm missiles, Fragstorm missiles, storm bolters, and an Icarus rocket pod, Bryn.
I'm sure that means all kinds of stuff.
We've got a Redemptor with an onslaught gatling cannon, a heavy onslaught gatling cannon, an Icarus pod, and Fragstorm missile launchers. We've got Inceptors with plasma, because I like them and they're never going to see the light of day if I don't bring them out at some point or other. We've got a unit of 5 rapid fire Hellblasters, a unit of Reavers with carbines and grav shoots, a unit of 4, there should be another one, Reavers with grav shoots and pistols. We've got 2 units of 6 intercessor squads with a grenade launcher in each, and 1 unit of 7. And that, unbelievably, is 1900 points. Okay, so this is Bryn's very, very lovely painted Genestealer Cult army. Very dark, very gritty, but the orange really, really pops and stands out. Sorry about the lighting, it's a little bit difficult to see from this side, but I have no idea what's actually here. But Bryn, I presume it's WYSIWYG.
Yes, it's all what you say is what you get.
Okay, so we've got a unit of 20 Steelers, a unit of 10?
Yep.
The Magos with 2 familiars. What powers has the Magos got?
He's got mind control and smite.
Of course he has. And then we've got the Broodlord with 2 familiars.
He has got might from beyond and smite.
Yep. We've got a unit of Acolytes.
Yep, 10 acolytes with
a drill.
The leader's got the lash whip and bone sword.
There's a cutter and a
the rock
drill.
Cutter and the rock drill. Yep.
Then we've got 2 times 10 neophytes. So what's that? Missile launcher.
Yeah, that's 12.
2 mining lasers.
That's 10.
2 mining lasers, 2 grenade launchers.
Heavy flamer.
There's a flamer and a grenade launcher in that squad.
And then 4 aberrants.
Yep.
Moving across, we've got the Primus.
Yep.
More neophytes with the seismic cannon and a heavy stubber.
Yep, and that
Weber?
squad is 2 Webbers, I believe. Yes, 2 Webbers.
And a Chimera.
Yep, we've got another neophyte squad with an Icon, a seismic cannon, a heavy stubber, and shotguns in there.
Yep, and 2 Flamers.
Of
They're
course.
In that Chimera. And we've got the Icon Ward with whatever the relic's called.
+1 strength within 6.
That'll do. And a squad of 7 acolytes with a rock saw and demolition charges.
Nice, nice. And who's your warlord?
My warlord, well, is the Broodlord.
So any units within 6 inches of him can perform a heroic intervention, which
Yes.
I don't want to do on the Genestealers, because that's horrible.
Well, take a wild guess who he's running with, Harry.
Let's deploy. Now, as I said, unbelievably, Bryn finished deploying first.
Yeah, I was shocked.
He looked at my army and he was like, how many Marines? They've all got 2 wounds as well, Bryn.
Health.
So, like I said, unbelievably, Bryn finished setting up first. So, who's going first? Bryn gets +1. I rolled a 6. I'm going first.
Oh,
Do you want to seize, Bryn?
why not?
That's the opposite, Bryn. Try again.
Oh,
Try again.
yeah, that's...
Okay, let's just go on to Bryn just turn 1. Right, so movement phase. These guys, everything is shuffled forward. Bryn wondered if I wanted this objective, and the reason I want this objective is because this one is worth 4 points. This one is worth 1 point. So basically, this guy shot his heavy onslaught Gatling cannon straight into the Chimera, trying to whittle it down. Did how many wounds? 2?
2 wounds.
2 wounds, and then the onslaught Gatling cannon, the Icarus pod, all the bolt rifles that were within range have all peppered the guys down there, and we've killed how many? 4? 5?
6.
6, not bad. And that was with the 6 of Feel No Pain because of being within range of the banner, which Bryn has conveniently hidden. So I've actually got 2 plasma guns here, which are within range of that Chimera, and I'm going to overcharge them, Bryn. So the 1 would kill him, but reroll 1's because of my captain. Yes, I'll kill 1 guy. Strength 8. When you're on 3s, and it's -3. I presume Chimeras have only got 4 save.
3 plus.
3 plus, you need a 6, otherwise it takes 2 damage, Bryn. Oh, he does it, and I lost a Marine. Not good.
You feel me, boy? You feel me?
This guy is now going to empty everything he's got into that Genestealer unit. Everything he possibly can.
And I assume that that's a lot. I'm looking at how many guns is on the front of that thing?
It's got Daka with Daka and more guns. So just let's have a look, Bryn. So it's got
more guns than one of them new knights, for Christ's sake.
It's got a twin heavy bolter. It's got a heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. It's got an onslaught Gatling cannon. It's got an Iron Hail heavy stubber. It's got 2 Crackstorm missile launchers. It's got 2 Fragstorm missile launchers. It's got 2 Storm bolters and an Icarus rocket pod.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, so everything from this, I put 2 wounds on the Chimera with the Icarus and the heavy onslaught. Killed 2 Genestealers, and then these guys down here. So Bryn, what leadership are these?
Good question.
And do they get +1 for the banner or anything, or does the banner not do that?
Oh, you're asking difficult questions. The leadership 8 because of the
leader,
and I can re-roll
because of the banner. So your leadership 8, you lost 6, you need a 2. 1 dice. 6, yeah, you want to re-roll that, don't you?
You definitely do.
Oh, so you lose 4 more.
Oh, God.
The one time you do, we'll let Bryn make that decision in a couple of minutes as to what he's going to do there. But the Genestealers leadership 8, or are they 7? Because he only lost 2, which means they might be okay.
Leadership 9.
9, so auto pass for them. And that's it. I didn't really do much that turn, Bryn. Not a lot at all.
Not much.
I expected to do more, but now, the issue I've now got is Bryn can, despite the new beta rules, pop up here.
With a bit of luck.
Bryn, what happened to this being a nice game?
You, the one that wanted Steelers.
So, he spent a command point and used to bring these in, and yeah, it was horrible.
To roll 2 dice to bring them in, and then
he spent a command point. He rolled a double 3, spent a command point, and got a 5. So basically, he got to move, and then these got to move. So he rolled a 6 for his move. These rolled a 5. These guys with the Primus also rolled a 5, and then they both rolled 6 inches for their distance to move. And then, unbelievably, these guys rolled a 6, so they've moved forward as well. And then the last squad was them. So Bryn has pushed this guy further forward a little bit, and those advanced. These leapt out, and the Genestealers. Do you know Genestealers can advance and charge? Because did you advance them as well?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, go for it if you want. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of firepower coming in. What's he rolls? 4. Cool. So yeah, some firepower going to come in, and these guys get to shoot, and then all of this is going to charge. And I haven't even got my librarian on the board to stop this psyker yet. So I'm guessing, what powers did he have again, Bryn? Smite and...
Smite and Might from Beyond, something along those lines. And he's got Mind War or something.
Right, so 2 webbers shooting in the repulsor and failed to do anything. But next we've got the seismic cannon, Bryn.
We need to see if it's within 12 inches.
Oh, it is.
Lovely, so we've got shortwave.
Yep.
Right, so it'll need 5.
Is it heavy?
Yes, heavy 2, so
5s
5s to hit. 2 shots.
Oh no. Strength?
Strength is 6.
So you're needing 5s to wound.
Oh yes.
AP?
-1.
4. Pass 1, fail 1. Damage?
2.
Okay, so I've lost 2 wounds. I'm down to 14 remaining, Bryn.
Is that all?
That is all.
Right then.
So you've got a heavy bolter, a multi-las, and a heavy stubber here. So the heavy bolter will be 3 shots. You'll be hitting on 5s.
Heavy bolter.
Missed.
No.
Multi-laser. No. Heavy stubber. 3 shots again. 1 hit.
Hey.
6s.
Yay!
And a pass.
Right.
You've got same again over this side from these. Actually, you've got a heavy flame, a heavy bolter, and
heavy stubber. So I'll do the stubber first.
who are you going at?
Aggressors.
Of course, of course. So you move till you miss. Heavy bolter. 1 hit. Wounding me on 4s.
That's right.
No.
We're back. We're back.
Right. You've got a missile launcher.
launcher.
Is that going for the dreadnought, Bryn?
You know what? I think it will. Right, so it'll be 1 shot at hitting on 4s.
Crack missile, obviously.
Oh yeah. Hey, there we go.
Don't forget, you've still got a command point in the shooting phase. Do you want to use it there?
I think I will.
That's a hit. Strength 8 and toughness 7, 3s. It
Yes.
wounds. Crack missiles are -2 or 3. That is definitely a failed save regardless, and it's D6 damage, Bryn. Oh! So he leaves him on 7 wounds. He's got 13. That was worth that command point.
That was a worthy shot, so we'll knock down my command point.
To 10 now.
Yep.
Not bad, not bad. And then he's got all this small arms fire to come in against these. So Bryn's just decided to charge them, and I overwatched and amazingly rolled a double 6, then a single 6 and a 1, and re-rolled the 1. Then I rolled another double 6. And because I overcharged, there's strength 8 and 2 damage apiece. And there's my wound roll. Bryn, do these have an in-run? Whoa! You were the one who charged them. You should have charged these at them first.
No, they're not charging them. You've made a mistake.
I have.
Yeah, you should have let that go through. Because the Broadlord's charging them now.
Right, and I'll overwatch again.
Not allowed.
I am.
Not allowed.
I swear to God you are. So, yeah, I'm going to be overcharging again. So, a Broodlord at the Hellblasters then, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Hey! That's 1 wound. 5 up in one,
Yep.
which he passes, and then charge distance you need like a 3 or a 4. Yeah, it's a 7 it's in. Are you bringing him around here a bit more? Cool. And these 2 little familiars. Where are the Genestealers going?
Into the intercessors.
There's 6 of them there. So I'm gonna have 12 dice to overwatch with Bryn. nice handful of 6s. And when you on 4s, reroll on 1s. So 3 wounds, -1, which you don't care about. Bryn's got 5 invulnerable, and wow, you actually did it. Well done, Bryn.
Yes.
Charge distance. 4, still enough to get him in, and then when he piles in, he's still going to have quite a few. These guys have still got to go in as well. So this wasn't bad. I killed 1 acolyte to Overwatch with these guys. Primus made it in here, he made it in there, and they've obviously gone there. But I am going to heroic intervention, because I can heroic intervention 6 inches, Bryn, because of my warlord trait. So I'm going to go to there, so he can hit them. You can't hit my captain.
But I want it.
And I haven't used any command points yet, have I? I've still only got 8. I've got 8.
No.
There's not.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
There's not a lot for Primaris Blood Angels to use other than Wisdom of the Ancients, and I might do Orbital Bombardment. It's 3 command points, but what the hell?
Why not?
Right, so who's gonna swing first? We do the Broodlord.
I'll do the Broodlord.
Actually, I can interrupt. So you need to think about. Well, it's either. To be honest, I'm not going to do a lot with anything that I interrupt with, really, because it's either a couple of Marines against the Genestealers or a couple of Marines against them. And that's it. I also forgot about the banner.
What did the banner do?
So on a 4+, when a Marine dies, he gets to shoot. So when he died, I should have been able to shoot again, but never mind.
Well, you've just lost one recently for them.
No. So there you go.
Right then. So.
So Bryn has decided he's going to go with the Genestealers first. So we've just piled them in, and there's only 11 within reach to be able to fight. How many attacks do you get with that, Bryn?
4 attacks each, so that'll be 44, Harry.
And doesn't the Patriarch give them +1 to hit?
Something along those lines.
Which means he's going to be hitting on 2s. Yeah. So we've just remembered Bryn cast Might is Right. Or Might from Beyond. Which means we've got an extra attack and extra strength each. That's 55 attacks, and they get +1 to hit because of the Broodlord being within range. So Bryn is now going to roll 55 dice. That. I'll tell you what. roll them and then pick them ones up off the floor.
There we go. Shit.
I'll pull the ones out for you while Bryn grabs them from the floor. Oh my god, that's not that many ones, Bryn, which is unusual for you.
Yeah, I've done well. Right, so.
Don't see any others.
Nope, we're safe.
6 ones, Bryn.
That's sterling effort. Now I've got to try and pick all these up.
Now, you're strength 5, which means you wounded me on 3s, but 6s are -4. Oh, Bryn, I've made a cup of tea.
Well, why don't you make me one?
Because you're picking up dice. 3s, fishing for 6s. Wow. Count the 6s first, Bryn. There's one further at the back there. So 1 Marine, 2 Marine, 3 Marine, 4 Marine, 5 Marine, and then that drops him to 1 wound. Let's just roll these here. Oh look, I'm dead. Oh no.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yep. However, there is 6 Marines there.
Just look at all them that you could have rolled to save.
No. But on a 6 up, sorry, on a 4+, I get to still fight. Woohoo! So I get to make 4 attacks. I hit. I wound you on 4s. I'm re-rolling 1s because I'm your lieutenant. I put 3 wounds on your Bryn. 3. That's not bad. Yeah, I killed 2. I'm presuming these 2. And wipes them out. And of course, I am now going to spend 2 command points to interrupt with them. Do I get 1 back though? No, I don't. So I'm down to 6 command points. Okay, so I actually managed to kill 3 of these. Bryn's just read the Patriarch's rolls.
Wow.
Yeah. How many attacks did you get, Bryn?
Well, he only gets 6 attacks, you'll be pleased to hear.
Okay, cool. Obviously, Bryn's consolidated into the Dreadnought here, so the Dreadnought will get the fight when it gets to my turn, but it means no retreating and shooting.
Right, so...
And we're doing it over here off the...
Yeah.
Cool.
So, I'm hitting on 2s. All hit.
Yep, and this is the Hellblasters.
Strength 6.
So wound on 3s.
Ow.
Do you get to re-roll with the claws?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah. Right, so 2 fail. What's the 6 do, though?
The 6 is resolved at an AP of -6 and damage of 3.
Okay, so you kill 1 with the 6, and what's these ones?
These are at -3
Right,
and D3
so
wounds.
6 up. Nothing, so you have to do these one at a time. One at a time. So, yeah, and then the next one will kill a guy, regardless, and then... So you actually kill 3 guys outright. Of course, I'm going to leave the Sergeant alive, and that means your Primus now can't attack, Bryn.
Boo!
Oh, but on a 4+, I get the fight. No.
Splendid.
And I think the next one to go is going to be this unit here, and then I get to fight with the captain and the lieutenant and the one guy there. So let's see, bring any of these guys. Right, so on with the Acolytes. Bryn's just put 1 wound on there. Interesting enough, the Primus gives you +1 to hit, which is very nice, which counteracts the -1 for the, I think it's the drill or the saw. So the leader's going next, Bryn, with the bone sword, yeah?
Yep.
So 3 attacks with him, is it?
Yep.
2s,
3. Yes, 2, sorry.
all hit.
Strength 4.
Minus.
-2.
Any multiple damage?
No.
So I fail both of them. But then, do I get the fight for killing the guy? Yes, I do. So I make 1 attack, which I miss.
Right then, and now...
Whilst Bryn looks at that, actually, the 2 familiars trying to kill the sergeant and basically just clambered over his armour. You've got a cutter and a drill.
Right, I'll do the drill first. 2 attacks.
So you're at -1 to hit with the drill, are you? But then it's +1 because of the... I'm sure the drill's -1 might be the saw.
No, this is fine.
Oh.
Might be the cutter. No. Neither of them is at -1.
No, he's got 3 attacks, so...
Right.
2s.
So heavy rock drill.
1 hit. What's the AP?
AP on the drill is -3.
6 up. And I fail it. Damage?
1, but roll a d6 each time a model suffers damage from this weapon. On a 2+, the model suffers a mortal wound, and you can either roll another d6, this time on a 3+.
Right, so on a 2+, you kill the model, basically.
No.
Wow. There is hand. Oh, wait. You can command point there if you want. Because you've
Yes.
got. Yay! So you kill another guy. And then you've got the cutter.
And the cutter, hitting on 2s.
1 hit. Strength.
2 times user, so strength 8.
Wounding on 2s. AP.
AP -4.
Damage.
2.
There we go. So on a 4+, those 2 guys get the fight. One of them does. 1 attack. Misses. Wow. Awesome banner guy. I've been forgetting the banner of sacrifice, Bryn. So hang on. It gives everybody a 5 and feel no pain. I'll work this out. Right, it's all good, folks. We've basically backtracked and I passed for the 2 damage one, and then one of the mortal, I think it was the mortal wound from the saw.
Yep.
I managed to ignore. So I lost 1.5 guys there. I'm not re-rolling for this, Bryn.
No, I think
No.
Statistically.
I rolled for these guys as well, because he does 3 damage, I had to pass at least 2 to keep it alive on 1 wound, and I didn't pass any doubles. So we caught it. If you commented, go and delete it. Sorry, basically. So now I get to swing back, Bryn, don't I?
You certainly do.
Finally. So the captain in Gramus armor has 5 attacks. Now I can either swing with my power sword or my boltstone gauntlet. However, the boltstone gauntlet is -1. -1 to hit, so I'm not going to do that. So, mastercrafted power sword. All hit. I like this. I'm strength 4, Bryn, so I'm winning you on 3s. And I re-roll the 1s because my lieutenant being next to us.
I don't think they should.
So, each one of them is -3 and 2 damage, so please remove 5 acolytes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, but we'll check the lash whip rules, but I'm sure when you remove him, you get
Only before, if he gets killed before he attacks
he's
and
actually
fights you.
right. They're not very good, are they?
Nah.
They need changing.
Fingers
So
crossed for the decks.
I get 3 attacks back now with this guy against the Genestealers. So I hit with 2. And 2 wounds on the Genestealers.
1 save.
1 more dice. That's not bad, I'll take it. The Redemptor Dreadnought is next though. The Redemptor. Can I actually do any damage to this guy? I want to. I like the Redemptor, Bryn. I really, really want to like the Redemptor. The problem that I've got with it is it doesn't have an in run. And all of its weapons are heavy. Which is not good. But otherwise, I really like them. I think just...
I'm going to pretend I understand what you're talking about, Harry, but it's just flashing up numbers and... yeah, it's like the Matrix in front of my eyes right now.
Yeah. So, I've got 7 wounds left, so I actually don't suffer a penalty to my weapon skill yet. I do have 4 attacks, and the Redemptive Fist is strength times 2, -3 d6 damage.
Yikes.
Yeah, shame I'm hitting in runs. So the 2 misses, but I can reroll the 1s to the captain. That's 2 hits, 2s to wound, 2 wounds, 2 in runs. 1 dies.
Saves.
1 more Genestealer dies. Just 1. And I think that is everything, isn't it?
It is.
So, morale test, I lost 1 guy there, I'm cool. I don't know how many Genestealers Bryn's lost there. But,
I think I pretty much automatically passed for the Patriarch.
yes, and then these guys might not. We'll double check them in a second. Okay, so movement phase. Basically, the Dreadnought's retreated, as has the Hellblaster, and there's a reason for this, which will become very clear very, very soon. The captain has moved across here. The Inceptors have landed here with the plasma to take out that Chimera. The Repulsor has stayed still to pour everything basically down into the Genestealers over here. These guys have leapt out, and look! Reavers! 9 inches away from them, 9 inches away from them, 9 inches away from them. So yeah. Psychic phase, however, I am going to go Shield of Sanguinius first. And I'm going to put that on these guys here. I get it on a 6. Bryn, I don't think you're within 24 to stop it.
I think it'll be a struggle.
And then I'm going to go for Blood Boil. And I'm going to go on them. Casting value 6, I get it on an 8. I roll 2 dice. If I roll better than your toughness, you take a mortal wound. I roll a 7, so if it's double your toughness,
It's not double.
the unit suffers 3 mortal wounds instead.
I'm sure that...
No, they're toughness 3.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the neophytes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not going for the toughness 4 stuff, I need an 8. So yeah, they suffer 3 mortal wounds.
1, 2, 3.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think intercessors have heavy bolt pistols. Do they? Yes, they have a normal bolt pistol. Yep. So, 5 bolt pistols at that 1 guy in the shooting phase. Reroll the 1s because of the captain. They all hit. I need 3s to wound you. Reroll them 1s because of the lieutenant. Right, survive that.
How many?
4 saves on that one guy. Yeah, he's dead. It's worth noting Bryn deliberately spent 2 command points to make me have to do that, rather than actually firing with the bolt rifles, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it wasn't a bad shout, to be honest. Right, now I'm going to use Wisdom of the Ancients, which gives this guy a reroll 1 to hit bubble. Now, he's jumped that way so he can let them reroll hits, right? But because he now allows reroll failed hits, he gives it to them. And do you know what they do if they stay still, Bryn? They shoot all their weapons twice.
Well, get it.
That's 12 bolt pistol shots per guy, and 2d6 per guy. So should we come back after we've shot your Genestealers?
Yeah, I figure there's going to be a big hole where they...
So, with all that, and despite only rolling a total of 4 on 3d6, I get 15 wounds, Bryn. 15. How many Genestealers can I kill? Well, and there you go, because you dropped that one. So, we kill... Have they got 4 armor?
No.
So you saved 3?
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll enough dice?
I don't think I did.
No.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's only 11, Bryn. You need to roll another 4.
We'll have another crack. That's it. Now going for it again.
That's mathematics.
There we go.
So 8, 9, 10, 11 of them die. Now guess what?
Now they've got someone else to shoot at, haven't they?
Well, there's more than 11 still there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right. Did you say they were fearless whilst within range of the Broodlord?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot them again. Reroll the 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients. And then the 2s and 1s miss. And then wounding you on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Lieutenant. That's bad. That's better for you though.
Perspective.
So 7 more wounds, Bryn. But wait, because 3d6. That's better. So 3, 4, 4 hitting on 4s, 3s even, rerolling 1s. And then wound you on 4s, rerolling 1s. So that's 3 more in addition, and how many was it before? 4.
Yeah.
So 7 more saves. So you've already lost 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that's a squad.
Possibly.
So that killed them by 1, didn't it? Basically, exactly to the man, down to the wire. So, Boltstorm Gauntlet at the Patriarch. Reroll 1s for myself. So they all hit. I don't wound because he's toughness 5. I'll then rapid fire my bolt gun at him. Both hit. Reroll the 1. And I probably forgot to do that with the captain, but never mind. That's 2 wounds on your Primus at -1, Bryn. I think he's got a 4 up. It will drop to a 5 up. So next up is going to be the Plasma Exterminators. After I managed to get 2 wounds on this guy, thanks to the Primaris Ancients bolt rifle. So, I'm going to have to do these kind of skew with. So this is all at the Chimera Bryn. And I'm overcharging, so I get 5 shots with the first guy. 3s, re-rolling the 1s because of me captain. I'm strength 8, so I'm wounding you on 3s. That's 3 wounds so far at -3. So what we'll do is we'll keep track of how many wounds we've done. So the next guy gets 6 shots. And the reason I'm doing this one at a time is because if I roll any 1s, I'm slain. So that's 2 more, so that'll be 5 wounds altogether, Bryn. And then the last guy gets 6 shots. Reroll the 1. He hits with everything. 3s, Not a good roll. That's 3 more, so that was 5. That's 8 wounds at -3, and each one is 2 damage because I overcharged.
Save on 6s.
How many did you pass? 1?
Yep.
So 7 go through, that's 14 wounds.
Yep.
Does it explode though? On a 6? No.
No.
That wasn't bad though. So next up we've got all of these guys to fire everything there, and I've still got them. Do you know what I love, Bryn? I love tanks with Daka. And more Daka. And even more Daka because the captain giving the reroll 1s against this, basically. Yeah, that happened. I actually didn't even shoot all the guns. I didn't use the frag storms, I didn't use the heavy stubber, and I didn't use the Icarus rocket pod. So the heavy onslaught, the heavy bolter, and the crack storms took out the Genestealers, and then the storm bolters, the normal onslaught, and that was it. Took out the rest of the guys. Support and fire, of course, from the Reavers, who are now going to march across this side of the table. And I've just realised Bryn does not have that much left. Oh.
As I said, Genestealer Cult made some big upgrades.
Yeah, even with all of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've taken out 1 squad essentially.
I thought I was being nice, just taking like random Primaris stuff.
Against Genestealer Cult. When I was working out this army, 2,000 points.
They're very, very expensive still, aren't they?
I was thinking I'd take more if I chose an Imperial Guard army.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I know Steelers are expensive, but they're also kind of the be all and end all.
At 15 points a guy,
Yeah.
they're still.
They're powerful, but
In fairness, I think had I not had the aggressors, that's what done it there.
well, yeah,
Because without them aggressors, there's no way I could have done that level of damage.
yeah. But
Yeah.
they need some serious either toys or point reduction.
Yeah.
They do.
So that is all of my shooting.
Although I reckon that one aberrant with the stop sign, he'd chin that dreadnought.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's over.
This guy is now Brother Astromil, because Brother Astromil was a Furioso Dreadnought who absolutely tore apart the Orcs when they landed on Baal. Now, obviously, with Lord Commander of the Imperium himself, Lord Gilliman, arriving on Baal, supplying us with these Primaris reinforcements, which totally break fluff, and giving them the Blood Angels, and totally not fall into the Black Rage, Brother Astromil has been upgraded into a Redemptor Dreadnought.
Yay, Robbie.
Bobby G.
Oh, you don't want me to give him all the nicknames I've got. That'll get that video banned.
Hey, at least it's not Imperial Knight Valiant. You've got lots of big corn stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I've got a lot of bloodthirsters.
No, you've got Angrath.
I've got Angra. Well, he's a bloodthirster, Harry.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've noticed.
Isn't he Lord of War? He's super heavy. Titan. Yeah. Plus my Kaitan, plus my Brass Scorpion, equals fancy taking that against the Imperial Knight Army. That has to happen, Bryn.
It would be good, but provided you promise one thing. You don't shoot me.
With that harpoon.
With anything. I'm sick of the shooting phase. I don't do shooting phases.
Yeah, I'm not charging.
You're not charging?
Really haven't got anything I can charge with.
Oh, well, I'm heartbroken, Harry. It's not so much you haven't got anything to charge with. I've got nothing for you to charge.
You do. Look, I've seen them. There they are. There they are.
Who?
They're going to charge them.
Oh, give away.
That's a 9. Right, so these guys, 3 attacks apiece because of the combat blades. Higher strength than your toughness equals wound on 3s, Blood Angels equals wound on 2s, equals lots of wounds, and Bryn passed a couple of saves. So he's now out of combat, which means he can now shoot me, but you're spending 2 command points to auto pass morale, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yep, of course he is. So over to Bryn's turn 3.
Yep.
Alright, so in the movement phase, these guys have leapt out and the Chimera has stayed still. Bryn's got a Hunter Killer and a Missile Launcher ready to pour into the Redemptor. And these guys are hopefully going to do some damage to the aggressors. But the Magos is just there, hiding just around the container, but he can see the Redemptor. So, Bryn is going to attempt the mind control because I'm out of range of them. So, casting value is 6. Gets it on an 8 and I can't stop it. So basically, you have double checked, haven't you? It's perform a task. So it's not just shoot one gun.
That model can immediately shoot another enemy unit of your choice or make a single close combat attack against it as if it were part of your army. My models cannot attack themselves, yada yada, blah blah blah. So basically I'm hoping to make a large red smear where that large red smear is.
Right. So you do have a lot of dice here, Bryn. I'm guessing you probably... Well,
I've got to see if I can do it first.
Why, what have you got to do?
I've got to beat its leadership on 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So, this is where it all goes wrong, Harry. This is where we get the triple 1. 9.
9, no, that's better.
Champion. Right then, so, let's see what this little tin man can do.
So, let's... Yep, there it is, Redemptor Dreadnought, Leadership 8. So, first of all, you've got 2 Fragstorm Grenade Launchers, which is Assault D6 each, Strength 4, no AP. You have a Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, which is Heavy 12, Strength 5, -1 damage. You've got an Icarus Pod, which is Heavy D3, Strength 7, -1, 1 damage. You've then got an Onslaught Gatling Cannon, which is Heavy 6, Strength 5, -1, 1 damage. And... yeah, that's it.
So, for the sake of giggles, I'm going to use the frag pod things against the intercessors.
Right.
And everything else against the aggressors.
Really? You don't want to kill that one Hellblaster?
Oh, why? I forgot about him.
You've got 6 shots with the normal Gatling Cannon underneath.
I'll do the 6 normal Gatling shots at him.
Right.
Frags against the intercessors. Everything else against the aggressors.
Right, so you want 6 dice against this guy first. Now, if you shoot as part of your army, does that mean they don't get the reroll ones to hit and wound?
I would assume so.
Right, okay. So 6 shots against him. Oh, roll it up here.
Okay.
So you're only hitting on 4s because of how damaged I am. No, I'm not. I'm still in full bracket, sorry, so it's still 3s. Yep, so 3 hits.
So 3 hits.
That's 2 at -1. Oh, look.
Excellent.
But do I now get to shoot? I get to shoot. I'm going to rapid fire at him.
How dare you, sir?
2 hits. 1 wound. I should have declared, sorry, I was overcharging. It's -3. And
Ooh, no.
2 damage. So it drops him to 1 wound.
Excellent. Means
He's dead.
still alive.
Now,
Still in the game.
2d6 at these. 8, not bad. So 3s. And then strength 4, so you are wounding me on 4s. 4.
What's it? Ooh, well played, sir.
Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon is 12 shots. 3s. This is at the aggressors. That's a lot of 1s and 2s, Bryn. And then you wounded me on 3s because it's strength 7. It's at 4.
Yep.
-1. Takes 1 wound.
God damn.
But then you've got the Heavy Onslaught, the Icarus Rocket Pod, which is Heavy D3. 1 shot. You're hitting on 4s because it doesn't have fly. Not quite as good as you hoped.
No. But at least I mind controlled something.
Yep, and then do you want to smite with him against him?
No.
Right.
I will cast Might from Beyond upon himself.
Okay. So +1 attack, +1 strength. You get it on 7. I can stop it. And I don't.
Splendid.
Splendid. So, let's crack on with the rest of the shooting phase. So Bryn's familiars allow them each to cast an additional power. So this guy's going to cast Smite on me captain. 5. 6, 7. So D3 mortal wounds on me captain. And the nearest visible to the Magos is the Dreadnought, and Bryn's just rolled a 9. I can't stop it. D3 mortal wounds. For 2, dropping him to just 5 wounds remaining. Bryn, you want him to explode, don't you?
Oh, I want him to do all kinds of good things.
With his Redemptor Fist.
Right then. Right
So,
then.
there's a lot of stuff on that Chimera, which I'm guessing is probably wanting to hurt him. Or maybe them. Who knows? Okay, so 1 wound plinked off with the heavy bolter. The Hunter Killer Missile is just hit and wounded, and I failed me save. Would you like to command point that? Because if you get a 4, it dies.
Yes.
It dies. Does it explode? No. But still, that's 1 dead Redemptor. Did you have fun playing with me Redemptor, Bryn?
No, because it didn't kill enough.
I didn't kill it. I killed a Hellblaster. That's it.
A Hellblaster and took a wound off an aggressor.
He's still got their crack missile that can go for the aggressors, but you probably want to shoot these first because I'm already got 1 wounded. So let's see what damage he does with them. So we've already lost an aggressor from small arms fire from them, and yes, I remember me 5 Feel No Pain. I also rolled it for that guy and didn't get it back. So Bryn's just done 2 wounds with a seismic cannon. What's the AP of it at short range?
Well, 1 is at -2, and because I wounded on a 6, 1 is at -4.
Okay, so 1 doesn't give me a save. So do you want to roll the damage for that one first? I'm presuming it's D6.
No, it's 3 wounds.
3, so 5 up, which still kills the aggressor anyway. And then the other one was at -2. So 5 up, followed by 5 Feel No Pain. Yep,
Well,
so he's fine. You still kill 1. That's not bad. Oh, waiting on a 4+, do I get to shoot? Yes, I do. Haha. But I only get to shoot with 1 weapon.
Well, you need to roll it for 2.
Oh, yeah. So, 1 guy to shoot his Boltstone Gauntlet at them. So, 3 wounds. No AP, it's just a bolt pistol. Yeah, 3 guys go down. And he's still got the crack missile from them guys. You know what, Bryn, considering like you didn't have much, you've done very well with what you had left.
Yeah, there's a large red hole over there. Crack missile at the aggressor.
Of course. And you haven't used your reroll. Do you want to use it now?
I did use the reroll.
Did you?
Yeah, to up the wounds on the Redemptor.
You did. My bad. His Stinger pistol at that guy on 1 wound. He hits. 2s. He wounds. Pass me armor save. Right, so now we've got guys over there. So Bryn unfortunately doing nothing with the mining laser over there.
Nope.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, because it's -3, isn't it? And I rolled a 6 for me save. We forgot to do the 2 flamers. So Bryn's just rolled 9 auto hits, leaving 5s.
3 to save. Nah, worth a shot.
So he's got a couple of charges that can, well, I might kill him on Overwatch.
Nah, still worth a punt.
Who are you charging at, by the way?
The banner dude.
Oh, okay. Reroll 1s. No. He makes it in. Genestealer Cult, Genestealer Patriarch at the captain. Bryn rolls a 6. I get 1 hit, strength 4. I don't even wound, and he's in. You did make the charge there because that's why we went back and did the flames, but I did do 1 wound on you.
Right.
So sorry about that being a little bit out of sequence, and he passed the save. So, interesting point as well. Down here, Bryn, you could charge them, but obviously I could interrupt with anybody. I can only interrupt with one guy. So, if you don't charge them, I will hit you with a grenade, which means that you can't overwatch me. So you might as well give it a go. And then 4 ball pistol shots. No hits. So, think about how important this is, because who do you absolutely want to kill?
Everyone.
Well, yes, but I'm probably going to interrupt.
I am going to attempt to kill.
Yep, so Bryn's electing to go first with the Patriarch. He's got 7 attacks hitting on 2s. And 7 because there's Might from Beyond. Only 1 miss. So you're running me on 3s, re-roll them because of Patriarch Claws. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
A wound roll of 6 is resolved at AP 6 and damage 3.
Right.
Damn.
So you're re-rolling the 1s and 2s.
That's right, yes.
So the 3's wound, and how much damage is each of them?
D3.
Okay, well, first of all, I don't care about your AP. How many was that? 6? 4. I will command reroll one of them. Do I get a stratagem back? No. So that's 3 that went through, and each one's D3, you said, yeah? So just do them all together, because I've got me feel more pain. 3, 5. If I don't pass one of these, Bryn, I'm dead, because I've only got 5 wounds. I'm left on 2 wounds remaining. And now I will interrupt with...
I've got me familiars. Interesting point. Yes, they are a unit. So they get +1 strength and +1 attack for the familiars. These hit on 3s. They don't re-roll.
Strength 5, so you're winning me on 4s. 2. Any AP?
I assume not.
Alright, well there's a pass, there's a fail. Well, let's hang on, is the Gravis a 2 up? Don't think it is. Captain in Gravis armor. No, it's 3+, so 5+. Passed it.
Damn you.
Yes. So now I will interrupt with the Reavers against them 4 guys. I don't get a command point back. I'm down to 6, 5. I'm down to 3. So the Reavers, of course, totally out of range. I'm wounding you. I would be wounding you on 3s, but because you charged me, I still get the +1. So that is 6 saves on them 4 guys. 4 failed saves.
Oh well, it was worth a try.
So then Bryn's going to get to go back with this guy, and then these. So this amazing aggressor sergeant failed to do a single thing. Not a thing. Primus failed to hurt the ancient, and of course I squished him back like bugs. But now, my captain with Power Sword and Power Fist. I'm going to go with the Power Fist Bryn, so I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s only. I will command point the 2. Do I get the command point back? No, I don't. I'm wounding you now. I'm strength 8, you're toughness 6. I'm wounding you on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Lieutenant. Right, in run. All go through, and it's D3 apiece. Has he got 8 wounds?
I think it goes 6.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, but even if the familiars take wounds for him, don't they?
Yeah, so...
But that's still 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait, because they might just tank 2 of the 3 damage. Let's have a look at the wording on that. Right, so we think we've got this right. Basically, the familiars die first because they count as a unit, and technically it's only 3 wounds. So because it was a 3, a 3, and a 2, we're going to D3 which one hits the Patriarch. And that's me seasoned. So on a 1 or a 2 Bryn, it hits the Patriarch. So no, basically the 3 kills a familiar, the 2 kills a familiar, and then the Patriarch takes 3 damage. So leaves him on 3. Alright, so Blood Angel's turn 3, the ground is thin, but we are dealing with the Horde Bryn. We are managing. This guy retreated, so he now can't fire, but we've got a few incoming bits and pieces. So, first of all, the Lieutenant is going to, oh no, we're going to go in the Psychic phase because the Librarians come around to get sight on the Patriarch. Smite. That's a 10. So Bryn needs an 11, rolls an 8, that's 2 mortal wounds, drops him to 1. Right. Captain retreated, so I can't do anything with him. But we've got quite a few shots coming in from the Marines over at that side. There is still 7 there, no, there's 6. So let's see if we can bring this Patriarch down, Bryn. Everything that it's got at the Patriarch. 1 miss. 5s. 4 at -1, so just on your 5 up in run. And he goes down. Right. These guys are all going to shoot into them. And most of this is probably going to shoot into that. So yeah, Patriarch dead. These guys nearly dead. Them guys dead from the plasma. The Redemptor, interesting enough, can't see anything now. So I've got a couple of charges to make, Bryn. First of all, my Lieutenant is going to charge in. So 2d6 auto hits with your flamers. 2 hits. Command point?
Yeah, sure.
You can command point if you want.
Yeah, white as well.
It is a character. So you get a total of 5 auto hits. 2 wounds. Pass them both. And then the seismic cannon. 2 shots with the seismic cannon.
Yes.
6s. No.
Nope.
Charge distance. I make it a grand total of 7. And Ancient is going to charge. 6 inches, gets him in as well. And these guys are going to charge the Magos. I presume you've got no guns.
Magus might have an auto pistol. Yep.
Okay, 1 shot. No. So, when they charge on a 6, they cause a mortal wound. So you take 1 mortal wound, which will kill a familiar. So down here, the Primaris Lieutenant has 4 attacks. He's weapon skill 2+. I'm out of range of the Captain. I'm strength 4, so I'm wounding you on 3s. Blood Angels means I'm wounding you on 2s. And because he's a Lieutenant, he rerolls 1s. And that's power sword, so they're dead.
Oh, these.
Yeah. Are you interrupting with the Magos?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so now the Magos gets to swing.
Alright, so we've got 3 attacks.
That's not bad.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
With his 4 stave.
Yep. Strength.
+2, so strength 5.
So you wound me on 4s. That's 1 wound, AP.
-1.
So 4. I fail it.
D3 wounds.
2 wounds, kills a Primaris Inceptor. And let's kill the one that's actually broken out. And then your familiar that gets 2 attacks, is it?
Yep.
5s to wound. 1 wound. And I pass me save. So I get 5 attacks with them. 1 miss. I presume you're toughness 3.
Yep.
So strength 4, I'm winning you on 3s. +1 for Blood Angels. That's 3 wounds, no AP. What's he save? 6 up. 5. He takes 2 wounds. That's not bad. So the Blood Angels have definitely taken... Bryn, twice I was sweating. When you got rid of the Redemptor and the Aggressors, and that first turn when you charged... Oh, ow. Can you survive though with them?
Still got the icon ward.
Oh, I forgot about that. Damn. Okay, so Psychic Phase. Bryn has retreated and everything else has stayed still. So, Mind Control.
Fails.
Reroll the 1.
Oh yeah.
Command point.
Might as well. Still. Oh no, casting value of 6.
Right, I'm going to have to check the leadership for me here. Primaris leadership 8. Bryn rolls a 6, a 2 and a 1. And he's now electing to overcharge both plasmas and shoot the other guy.
Yep.
Ah, actually, it's 2 different weapons, and each one is 2 damage. So you'd only have to get 1 through on the on the other guy to kill him, and you could shoot 1d3 at them and 1d3 at the other guy because they're 2 separate guns. It's up to you.
Yeah, why not?
So you're overcharging.
Yep.
And, well, 1d3 first of all at the other Inceptor. 1 shot.
Right. So.
And it misses. And then the Reavers, D3 shots.
For God's sake. That misses.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't have quite that much control over him, it seems.
Well done, Bryn. Well done.
I'm awesome, mate.
Crack missile at them.
Yeah, why not?
Command point.
Why not?
He's still got like 5 left, so it hits, 3s, it wounds, it's -3. I roll a 3, it kills me almost, but it's D6 damage, Bryn. Don't roll a 1, don't do it. There you go. And then you've got what? A heavy bolter, a heavy stubber on the Chimera. You going for that Inceptor?
Yeah, why not? Let's kill a squad. So a heavy stubber.
1 hit. Doesn't wound him, toughness 5.
Heavy bolter. Oh, flipping heck.
And that's
Right.
turn.
Oh no, he's got his auto pistol.
Can't, you fell back.
Oh, come on. Shoot it as he ran. No, yeah, that's.
And I think the Blood Angels may be gaining control of this Manufactorum once again, Bryn.
I was gonna say.
The
there's
infestation
nothing I can do.
has well and truly been dealt with. I definitely feel that Genestealer Cult do need a points reduction.
Yes.
I think had the Arborants, had I not overcharged the plasma and killed all the Arborants, had you getting more Genestealers wrapped around further, I genuinely feel you could have done a lot of damage with the Arborants, the Genestealers and everything in there.
I still don't think it would have done enough. It's, as they need a point reduction or they need
Yeah.
an upgrade.
The Metamorphs especially, obviously you didn't have any here, they're just ridiculously costed. But, obviously there is an Arborant who's going to come and clock me over the head with a stop sign,
Yes,
which has been revealed, which looks very, very nice indeed.
yes.
So, I'm going to go home and go to bed, Bryn, because I've just played 3 games in a tournament and then filmed this with you.
Well, I was supposed to build a trampoline, but it started raining.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? So, Bryn, thank you very much. Obviously, tonight's game is filmed down at Battle Bunker. Please check them out on Facebook. Some awesome tables on the go. Bryn, I was going to say your Deathwatch army, your Genestealer Cult army looks phenomenal, right?
Thank you.
And I really can't wait to take them on properly when you get your Codex.
Yes, hopefully they do a little bit better next time.